Peace and blessings to the chosen. Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim, pushing the truth, sincerity, and charity. I'm the brother Elad, coming at you with some more of it. And I want to touch on how there are particular people faking the funk, right? And, you know, the funk is really faking them. That they lies is being shown, right? And it's all coming to naught. So, Numbers 24 and 20. And when I looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. And how is he first of the nations? Because the Israelis are the number one recipient of U.S. tax dollars. They get the top funds. They get the top everything. They get the upper echelon. Why is that? Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly was set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. So the rich sit in a low place. The spiritually rich are in the humblest position, while the foolish are set on high. Right? They get to speak boldly and do evil. They get to commit an entire G-side, right? And and think that's okay. And then once missiles are raining down on them, they want to cry and run and ask France and the U.S. for help, right? But the Lord said he returns to earth, the world ruled by Edom. It says God's vengeance on the nations. And Isaiah, is the title in the blue letter for Isaiah 63:1 says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, that traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speak righteous, mighty to save. Right? And the Lord is making it clear he returns to a world ruled by Edom, because that's the first and the main nation he heavily obliterates and demolishes from the beginning, right? On his return. That's the main one. He says he's gonna visit. He has a sacrifice in Bozrah, right? And was one of the main reasons the Lord is doing that is because of why? It says Ezekiel 36:2. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, because the enemy has said against you, aha, even the ancient high places are ours in possession. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession, with the joy of all their heart, with despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. And that's what Idumea did. Idumea is Edom, right? And Amalek so evil, they did their own brothers dirty. They not sharing a blessing with their brothers. They not sharing the you know, with the rest of Edom, Teman and the other Edomites. They too busy calling them Esau, right? And they all turned against each other, which is a beautiful thing to see. But I just wanted to leave on a note that just because you stole the land, stole the records, and rewrote history according to your liking, does not make you the chosen people of God. But if you were chosen to be in that land, you would never feel unsafe in it. Neither nor desire to leave it because of the wars that you started. So, you know, you tried to fake the funk. You tried to go around the world professing to be God's chosen people when everything else says otherwise. And Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.